And we are back. Listen, man, it's the Free Gents Podcast, episode 73.
FGP, pay me the movement.
Listen, man, we were just going through a whole lot of brainstorming, a lot of business ideas. So don't mind me if the camera just caught on. Y'all caught us both on our phone. It's because we've been plying on the billion on the low. You know what I'm saying? Off camera, that's all we talk about. Is business. I don't even think we talk about shit like. We'll run through a quick little, yo, how you been?
And it's like, yo,
that's not even a real question. Yo, so what we doing next?
What we doing next? So, I saw this opportunity. That's I know people doing, like, that's
what we on, man. I think it's really important to have them kind of relationships with all your friends. Like, I strongly believe you. I'm not saying, because they do say friends and business don't mix, and that's true, but you got to know the type of friends you're getting involved with, and you know what I'm saying, what kind of business you're getting involved with. But I think you should be talking about some type of progressive movement, even if it's not financially. You should always be thinking about progress. Anytime you're speaking amongst the people you speak to on a daily or weekly basis, progress has to be part of that conversation.
Totally agreed.
Like if y'all saying there gossiping, y'all saying that shit is cool, but that shit don't lead to no progress. You know what I'm saying?
No. And then you don't want, if we're talking about gossip and stuff, I mean, you don't want that to be the crux of your whole relationship with somebody.
And that's a lot of people It's like a lot of people, and gossip is one of them things where like it's like a drug. You want more, and the more you feed it, it's like a storyline in a movie or in a show. It's like, oh, I gotta find out what's next. Yo, what happened? Oh, what happened? And
there's always stories. Always gonna be gossip. There's always gonna be rumors. It's a never ending topic of conversation. You feel me?
And almost never does it lead to money, unless you're the shade room academics and shit like that. The gossip, you can get paid on gossip.
And we all hate the shade room anyway, so you feel me?
I think about it. Motherfuckers be looking forward to go to work just so that they can gossip. They want to find out what happened with Stephanie and Brian today. Oh, did they finally get the fight? Did one of them get fired yet? Like, people thrive off that. They look forward to going to the workplace to feed to that gossip. And I think that shit is like it's like a poison for real, because you don't get nothing positive. Majority of gossip has a negativity.
It's negative connotation.
So you're feeding this negativity into your everyday conversations, and it's like, yo, you are what you become what you speak about.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're only going down a negative path when you speak about negativity all day, and you like it, you thrive off it, it excites you, you know? So that was mad random, but that's what we started off today.
That's very true.
It's definitely important, man.
And you know, depending on your circle or group and what your topics of conversations or whatever, sometimes, and I said this before, so sometimes it's okay to love people from a distance as well. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If you see they're not on the same type of path, and I'm not even talking about financially, I'm talking about in general, I'm talking about life in general, I'm talking about healthy, you know, work, whatever the case may be. It's okay to, you know, you still have a good relationship with somebody, but you can't be on the same level that you used to be on them, because it's all about evolution and evolving.
Ding. Facts.
You know?
Absolutely, man. And so we here.
Yo, did you hear the Sheen Rico? Did you hear about the Sheen and the Rico?
Sheen Rico got it.
Crazy.
First of all, what is that about? How did Sheen catch a Rico? Y'all don't know, Sheen is a clothing brand, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, a cheap, quick clothing brand.
I'm jacking Fashion Nova definitely snitched. I'm jacking Fashion Nova ratted. I don't know what's going on. What's the beef about? But Fashion Nova and Sheen is crazy. It turned to the new YSL versus YFN. Like, what's going on, bro?
So
talk to me, please.
I did some research on it.
Yeah, I sure as hell didn't.
So apparently, it was so much fraud that it added up to a RICO case. There was so much. So
hold on,
there's
Sheen was doing fraud?
There's a bunch of small independent artists that are suing Sheen for copyright infringement and stealing ideas. But the problem is, the way Sheen ran it, they were 20 steps ahead.
Right, of course.
So what they did, they set up a few different shell companies.
Okay.
So you can't make it harder to sue them. So shell company A takes the designs and partners with shell company B, who manufactures, who partners with shell company C, who prints the shirts, and shell company D, you know, all through the chain of commands to where shell company D partners with Sheen and they put it on their website. Whoa, so the RICO case,
that's fucking
so
genius.
The RICO case is saying that all those shell companies are Sheen. That's what the RICO case is saying.
Oh shit! Yo, that's tough.
Yeah, this shell company, that shell company, that.
Yeah, it's like you can't sue us. You got to go through 1, 2, 3, and 4 first.
Oh no, we didn't do the manufacturing. That was shell company D.
And if you think about it, all those companies that are suing them are probably much smaller. These independent artists that you're talking about, they don't got the kind of funds to go fight Sheen and to go fight 4 shell companies before they even go talk to Sheen.
Before they even go talk to Sheen.
Oh,
but now they're alleging that all that chain of commands is all Sheen.
And that's the thing though, because this is not a what's the word when you're suing somebody? It's when it's not a criminal case. The RICO means it's criminal.
Yeah,
that means
RICO means
the
it's
government
criminal.
already looked into it.
Correct.
And was like, oh, this is more than just y'all trying to get some money. No. These niggas doing some illegal ass shit. And like you said,
a civil suit.
Yeah, there you go. It's not a civil suit. This is a criminal case now. Whoa.
So that's it. So the severity of it is as technically charged itself with a RICO case. So that's what's going on with Sheen. So listen, man,
that's a lot of fraud. That's a fraud.
That's hella fraud right there.
How the fuck?
That's hella fraud. But that's thinking 20 steps ahead, knowing that if this case is true, it's all alleged, but it's all true. That's knowing that you're stealing from smaller designers who don't have the capital. Right. That's knowing the forefront.
There's
they
so
can't
many levels of
you want to shoot Sheen? No, I'm sorry. We just partnered with this company who gave us the manufacturing. That's not us. Oh, you want to shoot a manufacturer? No, we only did manufacturing. We didn't create the design. You got to go to another company.
Still, nah, I'm not gonna lie. See, I don't want to say white America, but corporate America, you motherfuckers are so smart. God damn,
bro, the real criminals.
Yo, bro,
with a suit and tie, smiling in your face.
It's only funny games because they didn't steal a design of mine. Because I can only imagine how shitty that must feel to see a company like Sheen capitalizing, taking your design that you're probably selling for $50, they're selling it for $15, and it's a spinning image of your design. They probably tweak one little thing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the Nike and Kool Kai situation.
Yeah.
Like, even though a lot of people are ruined for Kool Kai, but at the end of the day, what's wrong is wrong, what's right is right.
At the end of the day,
I'm always
listen. I'm always.
It's just the reverse. With
I'm always signing with the creators. I'm
right.
always signing with the people over the corporations. But at the end of the day, with the situation you just brought up, I mean, come on,
right?
You feel me? Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give people the benefit of the doubt all day, every day. But
I say, yo, come on, my man. what we doing here?
But yeah,
crazy.
so it was so much fraud and. So much counterfeit that it ended up resulting in a RICO case.
Wow, that's crazy. Cause I know niggas in the hood that's running up millions right now on fraud and they ain't catch no RICO. How's Sheen catch a RICO? First of all, Sheen, y'all gotta get y'all shit together.
Because they making
what the fuck
because all the money they making. That's why.
Yeah. I can't yo, Sheen is huge, bro. It's like I feel like Sheen took over what Fashion Nova was doing and like Forever 21 prior to that. Because I mean, Forever 21 was more of like a physical form, like a store. But I feel like Fashion Nova and Sheen became like all online, and it's also cheap. It's like, yo, run it the fuck up, order everything.
And it's funny. Do you remember a few months ago? They had like these influencers go to China and be like, "Oh wow, look at what wonderful things Sheen is doing. Look at this wonderful workplace.
Damn.
You know, it's not a sweatshop. It's a sweatshop.
It's not a sweatshop. It's a sweatshop. Damn, bro, shit is crazy. I mean, speaking about crime, yo. So you were just telling me about this on camera about the Long Island serial killer?
Yes,
what the
bro.
Fuck was that? First of all, it is 2023. How the fuck are niggas still
serial killing?
How the fuck,
bro? Yo,
what?
So, I've been reading up on that story.
Yeah, please elaborate, because I've been hearing about these like random bodies popping up in Long Island like the last like 10, 15 years, and like I didn't think like nothing of it because I'm like, crazy motherfuckers gonna be crazy, but the fact that it was all like in Long Island in that area did make it a little spooky. But I didn't even know it was like a specific serial killer.
So the guy, he is
white,
an architect.
Is he white?
Yeah, he's an architect. He's the head of an architecture firm.
Serial killing is a white people sport,
and not necessarily.
But they dominate that shit.
They have been black serial killers.
There's been black hockey players. I'm just saying. We know who's dominating. We know who the ghost is over there. We know who's the Bill Russell and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up, but hey, it's true.
I remember the DC sniper. He was black.
Listen, there's gonna be that one black dude.
But yeah, let me not stray away. So
right. Back
so
to the
they
story.
found So they've been investigating for like a year and a half.
Right.
Like they've been on investigations. He had 7 burner phones. They pinged his towers off of like 4 different wireless towers, and they knew the vicinity. They knew it was the same person. Like they figured out that it was the same person operating these 7 burners.
Phones for?
When you out here, what you mean?
What the fuck? This nigga's doing fraud. What the fuck you need 7 phones to kill somebody for?
Anyway.
Right.
So and all the women were sex workers, unfortunately.
Yeah, that is how that goes.
And in the year and a half they've been watching him, he's still been with the sex workers. Like, they've been watching him from a distance. Like, and it was a fine line of not blowing the case and also making sure people are safe.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, because any life loss is too many.
It's too many.
You wait any second, he could be having his next victim. That's kind of crazy.
So how they found him was pizza crusts.
Pizza crust?
Pizza crusts. They took the DNA from pizza crusts and they linked it to 3 different bodies. Not all, like, it was like 10 or 11 in total.
What?
They linked them 3 different bodies, and with DNA they linked it to 99.97% accuracy that it was him.
What the fuck?
So they got him off the pizza crust.
He was an architect.
Yeah, he was an architect.
Living in Long Island.
Living in Long Island.
So the nigga got money.
Oh, architecture firms. He did a lot of
What?
Yeah. So
first of all,
he got wife, kids,
rich.
all that.
This nigga's rich.
Wife, kids, all that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
How old was he?
Maybe like 60s for me, 50s, 60s.
Did he look like some weak motherfucker? Like you could tip him over?
Oh no, he looked like he work out. No, he's fat.
He was fat.
He was fat. And he looked like one of them creepos. It's funny. One of the neighbors interviewed him.
Let me get a hug, ass nigga.
Yeah, he's one. Where's my hug at? Where's my hug at?
Give me a hug. Fuck out
where's my hug at? But
man, this is.
But
spooky.
yeah, they interviewed one of his neighbors. The neighbor's like, he's been a creep. It doesn't surprise them.
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't surprise them.
It's got to be kind of hard to hide the fact that you kill people. Like, you got to be really psyched out. Like.
But but you got to realize those sociopaths, they disassociate themselves from that.
Yeah, of course.
So you know what I mean. So it's when you're talking about mentally, they're not there.
Good radar for creeps though. Like,
they can compartmentalize themselves.
Yeah,
you feel me? Depending on what room they're in, and
yeah, for sure.
You know that does it's. They're desensitized to it, but unfortunately, R.I.P. to all the women that lost their lives.
Rest in peace to all the women.
But
bro,
yeah, they got his ass.
Fuck?
They got his ass after watching him for a year and a half.
They gonna give his bitch ass the chair. But I'm still mind blown. He was just running around killing random sex workers. And see, the thing is, the reason why serial killers have such a long stint most of the time is because there's no motive.
Exactly.
There's like, it's not like an average murder where somebody gets killed and you look into what problems that they have,
family issues,
right? Like,
were they into drugs? Who they owe money to?
Exactly. And then it's like you're killing sex workers who deal with hundreds of creeps on a weekly or yearly basis, and it's like, we don't know who the fuck this girl's talking to because she's talking to everybody. She's talking to anybody that texts this phone through this random app on a whatever website that they get contacted through. It's like, yo, that is fucking spooky, bro.
It's very, very, very unfortunate. So hopefully, obviously this doesn't help, but hopefully, the family of the victims, able to get the closure that they need.
Damn, man, that is fucking.
I feel like I feel like the worst part would be not knowing, the unknown. You feel me?
Yeah, the not knowing.
The unknown that somebody's been walking around for 10, 15 years.
Right. Imagine his family, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Like his family?
Devastated.
Like, what
Gotta
the
be
fuck?
devastated.
Dad was out here killing people?
Gotta be devastated.
What in the fuck?
So I'm gonna be up on that one. I'm gonna be up on that on what's going on. The details.
Ain't nothing to be up on. Giving him the chair.
They don't have death penalty in New York.
They don't? I feel like they brought that shit back.
Really?
I don't know. They like turn it on and off whenever they want to.
Well, regardless, this goes me personally. Like I said, I don't believe in death penalty. Lock him up forever. I think death penalty, that's the way out.
I think death penalty is just a good way to like actually torture you. It's like, oh, here's a date, and
we're gonna
give you 15 years.
You know what a good way to torture him? General population.
Well, he's just gonna die out there too.
Just like
was it Ted Bundy or Jeffrey Dahmer?
Speaking of, did you hear about the what's his name? The Olympic coach. The Olympic coach who sexually assaulted all the girls. I forgot his name.
What? I did hear about it.
He just got stabbed in jail.
Word.
Just got stabbed.
I mean, that's how that goes.
He was in critical condition, but he's good now. Which I'm happy for.
Right.
You feel me? I'm happy. Part 2.
You feel me? Say heal up, rest well, gang.
That's what I'm saying.
Go back to the gym, pop it a couple.
That's what I'm saying. I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name.
Fuck his name.
But that's my thing. I felt like in reality, if he would have died there, I'd have been a way out. So now Thank you to the medical workers.
See, like,
patch him up and send him right back to general population.
I be watching these jail little documentaries and YouTube shows and shit, and they were explaining like, yo, these niggas in jail so sinister. They purposely, I think it's like, so they have knives with extra small blades that won't kill you but will cut you. So that's why when you hear about motherfuckers in jail getting stabbed 100 and some times and they be fine the next day, literally, or next couple of days, is because they purposely, I think it's like they call it like the 2-inch rule, and it's like anything under 2 inches won't kill you. So they're using little ass knives to really just poke a bunch of little holes in you, and that's got to be a motherfucker.
You got a paper cut? I'm just
exactly.
What? Hurt, bro.
Bro, I've been stabbed with a pencil before, and that shit was terrible ass feeling. Like, I'm just thinking like, yo, imagine like just 5 people just like just stabbing the shit at you, and you know you're not about to die. They hitting you in the neck, the face, the eyes. They don't give a fuck. And they, like I said, they do it to protect themselves from getting murder charge in this bitch.
That's true.
But they get to slice you up and have fun with you. You know what I'm saying?
But just like that situation, I'm so glad he made it. I'm so happy he made it. now
some more torture.
Do whatever rehab that he has to do, whether it's 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and send his ass right back to where he came from.
And that's the thing, y'all been listening to more and more savage shit. And yo, have you ever? We talked about it on here a couple months back about how like motherfuckers in Chicago, the type of shit they do after they beat somebody up, like they literally like they pour stuff in your butt, like spit in your butt,
because now you have the whole rape test.
Motherfuckers will pee on you, like they're gonna violate that young man.
So anytime any bodily fluids is on you, now they gotta do a rape kit. Now your family knows that you did a rape kit.
Yeah, now your family is like, why are you getting a rape kit? Why did you get raped? What the fuck just happened?
It's diabolical, but that's why I don't necessarily believe in death penalty. Yeah. Send his ass.
Yeah.
Send his ass
up the road.
10, 15. You want to kill 10, 15 women? Bet.
Yeah. I got a couple niggas over here that
general population.
Yeah.
And let may the chips lay where they fall. But you feel me? I feel like that's my whole thing on it, and that saves a lot of taxpayer dollars. But
this is true.
Also, did you hear about the writer's strike? What's going on?
The writer's strike? We were talking about that shit before too.
No, it's getting turned. No. It's about to get. The actors just joined them.
Oh shit,
bro. No,
the actors are joining.
Listen, I'm talking about
tough.
Actors and writers right now. Productions walking off set and picketing. Literally, actors have just joined. So it's about the Actors Guild. So it's about to get real. Wow. And I've been reading up on some of the stories, bro. These people are diabolical, bro.
Nah, that's tough too, because that's like if the NFL, like let's say like the NFL players decided we're not showing up to the game on Sunday until y'all pay our coaches more. Like, whoa, like until y'all pay the trainer, you need to pay the staff niggas more. I need y'all to pay the concession stand motherfuckers more, or we're not even getting on the field.
I've been hearing some of the stories what's going on. It's actually sick. So
yeah, break this down
a lot of things changed in the streaming era.
Okay.
Before think about Law and Order or SVU. They have 25, 30 episode seasons. So now if you're a writer, you're working on that season for 10 months out of the year, right? Now, what Netflix and all these streaming services does, now they have 10 episode seasons. So now, instead of working 10 months, you're working 3 or 4 months. But in your contract, they have it so you can't work with anybody else. Ooh. So what they'll do is they'll 3 or 4 months of work and they're locking you in. After it's completed, they're holding on to the series until they release it whenever they want to. And then you have to wait to see if they're going to have you call back for season 2, if there is a season 2. So now you're only working 3 or 4 months out of the year, and you're legally obligated not to work anywhere else.
That sounds crazy though. How the fuck you gonna stop my bag? I can't go somewhere else. Like,
bro, that's the whole point of this. Right. And a lot of times, a lot of the situations is a lot of them get they're supposed to get stuff on the back end. Now it's easier to do that. It's easier to scale that on network television. Now, with all the streaming services, that's given the production companies, they've been hiding a lot of the traction and stuff that the show is actually getting. So they're not really getting the back end money like they should be on network television.
Right. Yeah, you fuck up somebody back end and stuff. So it's like they don't get residuals. They don't have any kind of royalties.
They're supposed to, but it isn't the same as network television now.
Right. Damn, yo.
So,
streaming ruined everything.
Think about that as a writer. I'll be in the front of that line on the and I heard from they say a lot of executives right now they're not gonna cave. They're gonna say let's wait this out a few months so they start losing their apartments. They start losing their homes, bro.
Foul.
Bro, it's about to it's about to get crazy. Did you hear about the strike for UPS?
You ups? Well, how you going to strike UPS? UPS been paying niggas great the last 10 years.
Full-time workers. Part-time workers.
And seasonal workers
are not being paid anything. Being paid like $15 an hour.
At UPS? That's crazy.
And
I blame Amazon.
Not only that is it's not only the pay, it's about better working conditions. A lot of trucks don't have AC. Bro, somebody
on that hot ass truck all summer, you crazy.
Someone just lost their life a few months ago.
Life?
Fell out on a man's doorstep, delivering a package.
Oh, nah.
Dehydration. On the Ring camera and all that. Dead.
What the fuck? That's some freak shit, though.
And you know how much money UPS has made since the pandemic?
I mean, shit, I can only imagine. Billions on billions.
Bro, these people are diabolical, bro.
Yo, bro.
They don't, it's about to start. Amazon about to start. I think it's about to be a new dawn, bro. Once they see what's going on, and the workers, man, the power the actual workers have, all the power.
That's fucked up, though, because you know what? I'm thinking about how AI is taking over the workforce and like technology. I'm like, hold on.
Time out. You just, Also, another reason why the actors joined is because the extras.
Yeah.
The extras in the films. There was a proposal that if you're an extra to be an extra in the film, that you go into work for 1 day's pay, and they take your likeness, and they can use that whenever they want. Talk about AI.
What you mean? So
they scan your face and use your likeness, and they can use that whenever they want. So as an extra
in that one film,
no, I don't know. Regardless, it doesn't matter.
What the fuck?
You only go in for 1 day's
so
pay.
Instead of I see what you're saying.
Talk about AI.
Instead of having to be on set a week at a time, just pull up for 1 day. We gonna graph your face and you straight. We out
and
here.
Then you sign something so they can use your likeness.
Whoa,
bro, it's about to get real.
And they're gonna try to pay you less because you don't have to actually be here.
You got to be there for 1 day. So talk about all this AI stuff.
And that's what I was about to say.
This literally episode of Black Mirror. Literally.
Yo, word.
No, literally.
Yo, chill. Conspiracy stuff.
No.
And that's the thing. So what I was saying is like with the rise of technology and AI, and now humans are making this big uproar. Niggas better chill. We better sit the fuck back because they only gonna get more technologically advanced and be like, oh, y'all niggas don't want to work. Watch this, nigga. Y'all don't want to write no more. Watch how AI write a better storyline than you. Watch how, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't want to act no more? Well, too bad. We already got your likeness, nigga. You gonna be in this movie whether you like it or not. Whoa. And you signed off. You signed this contract. Don't you worry about it. Like, okay, don't worry about it. We got the technology to make all this work.
That's
fucking scary.
They literally it's literally a Black Mirror episode.
Yo, that ass.
No. I'm talking about an exact Black Mirror episode.
Yo, that is fucking spooky.
I think it's called Jan is Awful, something like that. No,
I think I know what you're talking about.
No, literally, from the new season.
Whoa.
And for those who haven't seen it, I'm a quick rundown. So
spoiler alert.
So it follows this girl in her everyday life.
Yeah.
And and then there's a new Netflix show. So she's watching Netflix, and it's literally her everyday life on the show.
Oh shit! Instagram Live.
Yeah, and then he's contacted like, wait, what is going on? How do you have my actual? Well, you signed off when you opened your Netflix subscription. You signed off and let us do that. How do you know what I'm doing? Well, we hear everything through your cell phone. We know exactly what's going on at all times. So literally, like she'll be talking to her boss, like, oh my God, and then be like, oh my God, I hate my boss so much. And then later on that day, the episode will be like, oh my God, I hate my boss so much. Literally everything that's going on, it literally ruined her life. And a famous actress, damn, I can't think of her name right now. Her famous actress played her in the Netflix thing.
Oh, shit.
And that famous actress was pissed because she started doing crazy stuff in real life just so the actress would do crazy stuff in the film. So now the actress said, I can't think of her name, a big time actress, she's all up in arms, like, why would you do this to me? She's like, I'm not doing anything. And then they found out that the actress signed off to use their likeness, so we can't do anything about it. So it's literally all this is playing out in real life.
Like you guys want to keep fucking downloading apps and just hitting the agree button when they ask you in the beginning of downloading that app. This is what's going to happen.
And the actress
that's actually what it is.
And the actress's attorney was like, I mean, literally, we can't do anything. You sign off to their likeness, they can do whatever they want.
Yo, that's so scary, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And it's true because every time you go on an app, they ask you a whole bunch of questions. Like, do you mind if you share your location? Do you want to just share it right now? Do you want to share it anytime you use the app, or do you want to share it even when you're not using the app? And a lot of niggas just be like, whatever, that's me. Whatever, click. And this is all data collection, which is worth trillions of dollars to these industries, these advertisement markets. They do the location, then it'll be like, do you mind if you access your camera? Do you mind if we access your microphone? They ask you all of this, especially on Instagram, TikTok, anything that records you and allows you to post things that you either audio or visual recording. They always ask you that shit, and we just hit agree because we want to be on TikTok and we want to go and post our new videos and stuff. And you don't even realize, yo, we signed up for all this fuck shit. So when they doing this, it's like, hey, you signed up for it. You know what I'm saying? Literally, Black Mirror is what's going the fuck on.
The episode is called Jonah's Awful.
Yeah, I know exactly.
It was Selma Hayek.
Selma Hayek?
Selma Hayek. You don't know who that is? The
Selma
actress?
Hayek?
Yeah.
Yeah, Selma Hayek. I have no idea who that is. I'm not going to lie to you.
Really?
I have no idea.
Okay. You know who that
Selma?
is.
Selma? That's a scary name.
You know who she is.
Selma?
You know she is. But she was the actress playing her in the Netflix thing. Yeah. But
if I see her face.
And it's funny you say that because South Park already had an episode like that.
South Park?
Absolutely.
Oh, come on now. South Park is genius.
The Human Centipede, the episode.
Centipede? Yeah.
You remember, do you ever see Human Centipede?
Yeah, it's a great movie. Great movie. I'll never forget that. I watched that shit.
It was a South Park episode to where it was just about you clicking accept everything and not knowing what you're agreeing to.
Yeah.
And it's like Kyle he agreed to be in this Human Centipede type of experiment. And then they were like, no. There was like, there's no way you couldn't agree to it, because after it says, do you accept, another pop-up came and said, do you really accept? And you click yes. Like there was no way it was an accident. Yeah. And they were like, oh my God, I want to get out of here so bad. He was like, okay, well then sign right here. Oh, you told us you could actually do this. You told us you could do this even worse than before. So it was a play on that. But bro,
that's spooky, man. Motherfuckers did not read,
bro. So yeah, that's another reason why the actors joined. Because bro, it's AI and technology and stuff. It's really getting crazy, bro.
Yeah, the way streaming has changed everything really is crazy when you think about it, bro. Like even like when I think about how when artists put out music and you see the projected numbers for the week and all that shit, and I'm like, yo. I don't even know how the fuck the money's coming in, but I understand long term the money is much bigger, I guess, because you can kind of control it and you can see it. There's like they can track. Oh, this has been streaming. Like Drake, for example, Drake's fucking first album is streaming just as well as the top 10 niggas that's streaming right now for this year's album. The top 10 albums of this year are so far gone and Take Care and all are streaming just as good as those. You know what I'm saying? Where 20 years ago. That like album, like let's say Take Care, for example, would have had a crazy 2 years of being like actually sold physical copies, and then that has a strong drop off. But streaming allows that music to keep on playing, and it feels like it's being played for free because people are just paying $10 a month. You know what I'm saying? And that $10 a month is going for their Spotify, their Apple Music, and somehow they calculated that all in there, and it's going to be, and an album all of a sudden becomes lucrative for 10, 20, 30 years as opposed to the first 2 years, which is why you see a lot of artists like Nelly just sold a large portion of his catalog. I think all his catalog. Or, no,
I saw a large portion.
He sold half of it.
I saw that.
He sold half and retained half. Genius. Because he's still going to have residuals for life. You know what I'm saying? But like that's why you see these artists selling off their catalogs, because it's like, yo, I know in the next 50 years, this catalog is going to make $200 million.
Right. Future sold his for 80.
Exactly. So it's like, if this is going to make $200 million in the next 50 years, just give me 50 million and get me out of here. Bet. And people are like, I'm gonna be dead in 50 years. Fuck that. Give me my 50 mil. Y'all go ahead, take the big bag in the long run and do your thing. But like I was watching they was talking about Eminem, his first album. Motherfucking bro, he was selling over 100,000.
Marshall Mathers EP?
I believe it was I think both Marshall Mathers EP and Slim Shady EP, LP. I think it's called. Both of those, bro, were selling 6 figures for 2 years straight.
Bro.
Weekly.
The highest grossing
Bro,
hip hop album of all time.
The motherfucker was selling over 100,000 copies a week, physical copies.
That's tough.
This is when albums were $15, $20. Not no fucking $8, $10, $12. No. This is $15, $20 albums that came with giant printouts and all types of shit. A shirt might be given to you on the extra end. $23 albums. Imagine a $20 album, 100,000 a motherfucking week. We're doing $2 million a week off this shit. Are you kidding me? Like when you motherfuckers sold Diamond at $20 a pop, you sold $10 million at $20 a pop.
I think it was the Eminem show, which is the highest grossing. One of his.
Regardless, though, his first like 3 albums, like Dr. Dre was explaining, like, yo, we was doing 100 something a week. He said they did like $500,000 in the first week, and then 100,000 a week. The rest of it, like just for years, 2 years straight of that shit. What?
That's crazy.
That money was different. Where like now you hear about motherfuckers like Young Thug and Gunna, 2 of the biggest artists. They sell 84 to like 85K. Both of them sold 84 to 85K the first week. The equivalent of that. It's like it's not even close. The monetary value of what that is not even close. Because every 1,500 streams is the equivalent to 1 sale.
And it's just. And also the fact that it takes so many streams for an artist to make $1. Like I want to know where that money's coming from. Who else?
It's that $10 a month.
But I'm saying, like, these streaming companies are making so much money.
Oh yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they made like what was it? I think it was like $16 billion in the
that
last
doesn't surprise me
in like
at all.
the year before. They made like $16 billion and they paid out like $500 million to the artist. Think about that shit. Like how you motherfuckers is making billions and you paid out $500 million to all the artists, not just Drake. I'm talking about all the artists. So they broke down $500 million.
It's criminal.
It's criminal, but it's fucking genius because they're figuring some shit out, and it's been like this.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's been like that. I'm talking about
when a motherfucker
general.
like Eminem sold $200 million worth of albums, how much you think he really got out of that? Maybe 10, 15 million, maybe 20 million in a year or 2 span. This shit has been criminal, gang.
But
it's been that.
No. But that has to do with his label. But I'm talking about
the actual streaming company.
The streaming companies, and then the label gets a percentage, and then the artist gets their percentage. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the label gets a percentage, aka 150 niggas get paid before you get paid.
But that's what I'm saying. Before, it was just 150 to the artist. Now, it's a streaming service.
But I do respect the business aspect when it comes to the music industry because it is the definition of gambling. It is, we're going to sign this motherfucker from God knows where. We don't know this nigga.
It's just like any business.
Music is a little different.
I'm talking about if you're an investor, an angel investor. You never know.
Yeah, but listen to the odds, though. The odds. How many big successful artists are there really? You know what I'm saying? For every one fucking little baby, there's 100... Jose Guapos, Hood Rich Pablo Juan, fucking I don't want to say Rich Kid because he's pretty successful. Skipper the Flipper.
No, you're right.
I'm just naming motherfuckers just on QC that you don't hear about no more. You know what I'm saying? How many you think all the motherfuckers got signed? All the motherfuckers got $250,000, $500,000, here's $1 million, whatever they thought they. For all that, there's gonna be one little baby. For every one little baby, there's 100 fucking random niggas that got a little hot, died out. There's a couple niggas, they put 100K in their pocket, didn't do a damn thing.
Speaking of Lil Baby, he just canceled his tour because of ticket sales, lack of ticket sales.
Word.
Yeah.
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Had a lack of ticket sales.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, this shit is getting spooky, bro.
Lack of ticket sales.
That's fucking crazy. That's scary. That's fucked up. Because Lil Baby's one of them ones. He's like top 5. Biggest rappers, at least hip hop.
Bro, it has. They
probably overbooked too. The venues are probably too big. They're probably just gonna have to shrink it down.
There was.
And you know what I realized? Because I was actually just watching Kevin Hart's new special on Peacock.
Well, I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh yeah, I actually saw it live, so it was actually fire as fuck. Because I'm rewatching the jokes being told now, but it was probably like 6 months after I watched them live because it's in like Vegas and he was by himself. Like I watched him and Chris Rock perform live. None of that's important. Important part is.
Necking.
Right.
God damn.
Right, I'm gonna keep reading on. That's the point. So I'm watching Kevin Hart's show and I'm looking at the arena he's performing in, and I'm like, man, two specials ago he shut down the FedEx Field, the shit that the Eagles play at. He sold 60,000 tickets just 2 specials ago and put it in movie theaters. Now he's at a
smaller venue.
Now he's at a way smaller venue in Vegas, and it's like Kevin Hart. Don't get me wrong, it's like he's fucked up. His money's still up. But it's like, whoa, like if Kevin Hart had to scale down like this, what's going on to physical copies? I mean, physical ticket sales.
I'll
saying that?
Yeah, you know what it is?
What?
The economy. bro. I don't think people realize how bad people are doing overall.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
As far as a society, as far as the economy, as far as people's pockets.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I just read something the other day. Technically, if you take the Great Depression, 1933, cost of living is higher now than it was during the Great Depression.
The Great Depression was 1933? I thought it was 1929.
The 1929 is when the crash happened.
Oh, see, at least I know
crash
something.
happened in 29.
I ain't completely fucked up, y'all. I'm here. I got something right. I'm like, what? Okay, the song was 1929. Okay,
crash happened in 29.
Okay. But, yeah, so you were saying technically,
the cost of living is higher today than it was during the worst economic downturn in history of America.
Yeah, for sure. It's not even close because, I mean, back then, 5 cents to get you a whole meal.
But regardless, but it's about scale. I mean, 5 cents get you a whole meal, but how much were they making?
Right.
You feel me? That's what it's about. It's about ratios and scales.
Making 50 cents a week.
Right now we are at the worst time as far as being able to afford everything. Talking about rents are crazy, houses are crazy. Right. Talking about inflation is crazy in general and everything. Yeah. Everything.
No, you're right.
Everything everything.
I was just doing the math and I realized like yo, 20 an hour will not change your life no more.
Bro,
20 an hour used
nothing.
To be like I can support some kids off this shit.
20 an hour will have
nothing. You fucked up on a
20 an hour you could probably barely afford.
No, you're gonna be poor.
No, that's what I'm saying. You need a roommate.
Yeah, no, for sure you need a roommate. Let alone trying to take care of a family. Hell no. Because what's 20 an hour right now? 40-hour work week, $800 a week. That's $320 a month. After taxes, $2,800, maybe $2,700 a month. $2,700 a month. If your rent is $1,500, you got $1,200 to live over. That's $30 a day.
You can't do that. You can't do that. They go by. You wouldn't even qualify.
Right. You wouldn't even qualify. No, you gonna have to do some type of legal paperwork to get that apartment.
They say about a third.
Yeah, about you gotta have 3 times the income.
3 times the income. So you wouldn't even qualify for that.
Damn, you're right. And $20 an hour used to really be a successful number. Like,
and bro,
like used to be a number, like a staple for success.
Stable and think about it, bro. There's still minimum wages that are $8, $7.25. They're still states.
Who the fuck? Oh yeah, but those type of states, fucking Mississippi, where rent will be $500 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment. So, but yeah, $7.25 is fucking insane.
No, but I'm saying
it's possible.
I
don't even know how that's possible.
But I'm saying there's still places that are paying $10 an hour.
No,
you feel
right.
me? And we're talking about $20 an hour, 8 and cutting it.
No, you're right because when I be in Charlotte a lot. I see like businesses, it'll be like help wanted, starting pay $15 an hour with exclamation points, like they're doing something good for people.
That's what
I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is going on?
That's what I'm. It's getting outrageous, out of hand. That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
I think we about to be on a new dawn with all these workers striking. I'm telling you, bro.
How many people are even getting 20 an hour? Is that a rare? Because I haven't been in the actual workforce in so long. Is 20 an hour like regular? Can you get that at McDonald's, or do you have to have like 5 years in?
I don't know, bro.
Right, I have no idea. What's the average income right now? Because we're in New Jersey. Like, I want to know what the average income is.
Average or median or
average? No, the average hourly rate. In New Jersey, specifically. I could probably Google that in 2 seconds.
Probably Google that.
Y'all bear with me. I'm about to Google that because I got to see this. Because is 20 an hour even a lot anymore?
Bro, I think we're about to be on a new dawn, new era. But if there's a show that you like, and it's supposed to be coming out in the fall or spring, it ain't coming out in the fall or spring or winter. I'm just letting you know that right now.
Yo, it's exactly that, bro.
$20.
It's exactly at about, and this is in New Jersey. They said the average salary is $50K a year. That's a salary. Most people aren't on salary.
No,
motherfuckers is working for the entry level position. Start at like 34 a year, which is about $3K a month. $3K a month will get you $36,000. So after tax. Oh my God!
It's okay. $3K a month. You talking about rent for something for $1,000? You can't even get anything for $1,000. There's nothing out there for $1,000.
There's nothing in New Jersey for $1,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless you want to live in fucking Trenton and risk your fucking life out there. Like,
you want to win Hunterdon County when there's nothing.
Yeah, unless you want to live in the woods somewhere. Like, what the fuck?
It's not adding up. Nothing's adding up.
And it's like, okay, even if you have a partner, your partner makes the same amount. Y'all doing about $70K a year, 65. That's still like $6,000 a month.
That's working class.
$6,000 a month. I mean, if you got $6,000 a month and you need to double the rent, you can technically you get approved for a $2,000 a month apartment. And nowadays, that's a 1-bedroom. in New Jersey. Like 1,800, yeah. Like you going for anything decent, you gonna pay at minimum 1,500 for a 1-bedroom.
Yeah,
anything decent, literally. And you're not risking your life, like coming outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not in fucking
15, 16, 17, 1-bedroom.
Right,
absolutely.
you're not on fucking Rosa Parks Boulevard in Patterson, risking your fucking life. Martin Luther King, you're not on 10th Ave, nigga. You feel me? Like if you don't want to be there, you're gonna spend at least 1,500. And even in them areas, you're spending 1,500.
No, yeah, absolutely. You spending Patterson right now, bro. 1,500, 1,600, legit.
What the fuck? Legit. Are you out here risking your life, out
bro?
There?
So I'm telling you, it's the economy, bro. Who's paying? Fuck. Who got $500-600 to spend on little baby tickets? You feel me? Who doing that?
Yeah, because see,
who doing that?
Because that's the thing. Yeah, little baby, they probably went too big. They were probably trying to do like arena, Madison Square Garden.
Yeah,
$10,000-15,000. I mean, 15,000 capacity arenas. And they're like, you know what? Let's lower, because that happened to the baby. The baby was doing that too. The average arenas he was working with were like 7,000 to 15,000, depending on the market and depending on the size of the cities. And they realized very quickly, like, oh no, we're selling 1,500 seats. We're selling 2,000. We're literally selling 10 to 20% of the what we thought we were going to be selling. Yeah, and it's like, oh no, we gotta redo this. So, you know what I'm saying?
But all that to say, but who has that to spend on tickets right now? Nobody.
I mean, Drake's selling fucking $6,000 tickets, right? Drake and 21 Savage selling $6,000 tickets.
There's anomalies. You feel me?
Nah, that's Michael Jackson. That's Michael Jackson.
Legit.
That's legit Mike Jackson.
There's extreme examples, but in general, who has that?
Yeah, because if Lil Baby's right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Lil Baby, 21 Savage.
And you already know who he about to bring out crazy. Everyone know he about to bring out somebody crazy.
Wow, bro. That is spooky. Lil Baby had to cancel his tour. I mean, they're just going to redo it. They're just going to have to redo it. Yo, it's so crazy. Because, like, for example, Koi, shout out to Coi Leray. Everybody was trying to troll her because she had sold 10K in the first week, and it's like, yo, 10K is a number where it's like, whoa, it makes you step back. Like, how the fuck is that possible? Especially when you're talking about somebody who has one of the biggest songs in the world right now. Not one of the biggest songs in hip hop in the world, nigga. I'm in Brazil, niggas is cause girls is playing too. I'm in the back of a taxi listening to that shit in fucking Brazil, in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and the taxi driver knows the song. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. She's a global star. Not just a global artist, she's a global star. People know that song. They don't just, it's not a song you just vibe to. No, people know the words to that song in other countries, far as fuck from here. And it's like, how the fuck does she only sell 10K? And it goes back to that streaming, and it goes back to hard copy sales not being a thing no more. It changed the game so crazy. Like Lil Boosie, he had dropped the album, and his predictions for his first week sale was 500. 500, not K. 500.
500 is crazy.
500 is
500
crazy.
is wicked.
500 is crazy. Shout out to Boosie though. Listen, this is not to take a shot at Boosie.
Oh no, not a shot at Boosie at all.
Yeah. Boosie. By the way, I bought the book, I bought the movie, and I bought the behind the scenes. Feel me? I've invested like $60 into Boosie. That's my guy. So I'm one of them motherfuckers that would have bought one of the albums and been one of them part of that 500 in that prediction. But it's crazy to see an artist like Boosie with a legendary name, legendary title, legendary sound, 500 copies. What is going on?
The streaming service
that ain't the economy. Something's just going wrong.
The streaming service is, as far as creators are concerned, is definitely changed the game. And the thing about it is, the streaming period happened so vastly, so quickly. You feel me? It wasn't really a build up to it. Yo, it's 2023, 2013, 10 years ago. 10 years ago, was streaming that crazy?
Nah,
that's what I'm saying.
It was.
It wasn't that crazy.
Let me explain what happened.
It wasn't that crazy.
Because I watched a lot of YouTube. Shout out to YouTube University. I watched a lot of YouTube, and they explain what happened. Streaming, music went through this dark age from like 2013 to like 2016. That little 4-year period.
That was a SoundCloud
fucked them
era.
up. Wasn't it? SoundCloud, yes, but who was really winning? Dat Piff, Spinrilla, My New Mixtapes. Yeah. Listen, them niggas was making millions on millions off of free music. It was mind-blowing. These labels didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what the Locks did to Diddy back in the day when they was mad at Bad Boy. They were like, oh, we can't release our music through the label. We can't get paid for the music we gonna do. We gonna drop mixtape. Watch this, nigga. Free the Locks. Started a whole campaign, took over the mixtape game, and niggas was like, yo, what's this free music shit about? Like, why would you even do that? And then they became who they was. G-Unit, same idea. What's this free music shit about?
Yeah.
Took over the streets. Spinrilla and all that did that, and then the streaming company's like, yo, we can't sell no more fucking albums. We're gonna have to figure out how the fuck are we gonna get paid off these streams being played digitally. How can we get paid? And they figured out. Apple Music was like, we have a solution. Spotify was like, we have a solution. And there was already things like Pandora and a bunch of other apps and stuff, but like that little dark age where nobody was getting paid, motherfuckers was confused. Like Rich Gang, that album, one of the fucking greatest albums of our generation, I feel like. Literally, I really feel that way.
Rich
like
Gang.
the Doug and on Rich Homie tape, like that, nobody got paid for that. Nobody got $1 from that. Except for like show money and appearances, all that good shit. But as far as the actual music, niggas, they get paid for that. Niggas started getting paid for that in 2020 when that shit got uploaded to Apple Music and all that. Like, motherfuckers didn't know what to do.
Speaking of mixtape, there's so many mixtapes that are not even, you can't even get on the stream.
Bro. On God.
Bro.
You know how many songs I be trying to post to my Instagram and they don't have it on Apple Music?
I'm like,
shit?
yo, you're killing me.
There's
so many gems that are not even up there.
Like, you know how much I would pay to get my old iPod back from like 2011?
Yo,
like,
bro.
I would pay a lot of money for that shit.
Bro,
we had that shit.
Bro.
But everybody's computer had fucking AIDS. I ain't gonna lie. Computers was dying at a rapid rate. What?
ALS.
Yo, you know what Spinrilla would do to your phone, nigga? Oh my God. Like, them apps used to fuck our shit up.
And
but remember, remember that Piff got, that Piff, niggas was going platinum on that Piff.
Yeah, but that Piff was going crazy.
Bruh. Like, do you remember in 2013 when, it was like 2012, Lil Durk dropped the first album, that shit broke that Piff. Like, literally, the website had to stop. They were like, yo, we be right back. Give us a couple hours. We fucked up.
We don't got the facilities for that big money.
That and that Meek Mill mixtape, I forgot which one, the one that had...
Flamers.
Nah, it wasn't
Mr. Philadelphia.
No. Damn, shit, you know you're Meek Mill. God damn.
What?
Flamers? That's old, nigga. Flamers was dirty Meek Mill with the braids.
They wasn't there for that. They wasn't there for that.
Nah, I think was the tape called Dreams and Nightmares? I think it was. It was the blue cover. It had Welcome to My House Party. That shit.
That's that was the first Dreams.
That was like his big like.
I think that was first Dreams. The first Dreams.
Yeah, like that one was like his, like that was his coming out party. That one went platinum on that Piff in like a couple hours. Like 1 million downloads in a couple hours. Like that shit was normal back then. And that's just downloads. Who knows how many plays and streams it's getting? Because like when you hear about like an artist like Koi, for Koi to get 10K, every 1,500 streams is one sale, right? So you gotta do 10,000.
1,500.
10,000.
That's 1.5.
1,500. 15 million.
15 million.
That's 15 million streams, bro. Like 10K, you could try to downplay it. She did 15 million streams in that week. That's still crazy.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. And you got, let's say, 10 songs at an average of 1.5 million plays per song in a week. That's fire. That's like if you see somebody put out a album, if that was on YouTube, and you see an artist just put out 10 songs, and each one of them did 1.7 million
in a week.
You'd be like, damn, this nigga doing YoungBoy numbers. But then they try to play you and be like, oh, but you only sold 10K this week. Nigga, I just streamed 15 million fucking times. You know what I mean? What? So it's like they could try to downplay you, you know what I'm saying? Like even Boosie, 500 sales, 1,500, that's 750,000. That's still a lot of plays. You did something, bro.
That is.
So you could try to downplay these artists, but it's just the streaming has morphed the numbers up so crazy.
But do they account across all streaming platforms?
I believe so.
You feel me?
I believe
YouTube
so.
and all that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I wasn't, because I know sometimes like...
They have to add, there has to be Apple Music, Spotify, and whichever ones you get paid from. It has to. There's no way they're just doing one.
Don't forget about Tidal, baby.
Shout out to Tidal. They tried. But
and the thing about Tidal is the artist gets more.
Yeah, the artist does get more.
It takes less streams for them to make $1.
Yeah, but I mean,
I was just saying.
It's like it's like, do you want to be the bodega or you want to be Walgreens? Yeah. I mean, you want to be Walmart? Like, I'm gonna go fuck with Walmart, and we're gonna sell 10 million instead of 10,000. But you know what I'm saying? But it is crazy that the way streaming has really manipulated the numbers and painted these narratives where like people think shit isn't as successful as it is. When truth be told, the numbers are there. It's getting put up. It's getting put up.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The people are doing big numbers. People are they're doing a lot. It's just being depicted a certain way nowadays, you know?
But as far as being with the people, like I was saying before, I'm here with the writers. I'm here with the actors. Feel me? Get your coins. Whatever they demand, they should deserve. UPS, I'm rocking with you. Feel me? I don't care if I don't care if all my orders that I order don't come delayed, whatever the case may be, as long as they good.
Yeah,
I'm rocking with the people at the end of the day. Like I said, I think this is about to be a really big like the Walmart people, FedEx people looking back like, Amazon workers like,
what the fuck?
I think it's about to be a new dawn coming soon.
Yeah, and
I'm not gonna lie.
I was watching this billionaire dude. I forget his name right now, and he was explaining like, yo, the stock market is gonna have a final crash. Like, it's gonna have a final crash, and none of the big companies that exist right now are gonna exist when this shit comes back. It's gonna disappear. Literally, it's gonna crash, disappear, and come back. But when it comes back, it's gonna be some whole new shit. It ain't gonna be none of them companies that we see that's up there. All that shit's gonna be destroyed because of the amount of people that are gonna be losing millions and billions. Because you're only insured with $250,000 for your bank account. I don't think any of your stocks is FDIC insured.
No, stocks are definitely not FDIC approved.
Exactly. So when you lose that, you're done. You're just fucking fried.
Absolutely not. Stocks is
it's a gamble, right?
Throwing it out there and see what happens.
Here's this hypothetical piece of this company. Here you go.
Yo, bro, honestly, the stock market don't make no sense.
It makes a lot of sense. It's just crowdfunding.
No, it makes sense, but it don't.
It don't. You're right. But it don't. But it's fucking genius. It's fucking genius.
Yo, they shut it down every night and open it back up in the morning.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I think it's fucking genius.
It's absolutely like nowadays, everything is done by a computer. We know. But bro, 1930s, 1940s, how did they know the numbers? How?
Fucking paper.
How?
Yes.
How?
I don't know.
How? Who calculated that? How? How they know how much the stock went up?
Yo, bro.
How they know how much the stock went down?
That shit is crazy.
How?
Literally.
What algorithm? Let me know.
Yeah.
How? On my phone? Okay, whatever. But how? How do people do that? How?
Fuck, my nigga. Yo, 20 years ago, for real, you literally, like, you wanted to pay something with a debit card, you'd have to pull your debit card out, I'd hand it to you, you're gonna pull out a fucking piece of plastic machine in your hand, you're gonna put my debit card on here, and you're gonna do this, and print out a receipt, and that money's gonna come out in 3 days. Nigga, I'm gonna be long gone in 3 days. I might not be here in 3 days. Like, you don't even know if that shit is approved or not. You gonna have to mail that into the bank. The bank's gonna have to contact the other bank, see if the funds was ever really there in the first place. Like, fraud back then was an open fucking field. Oh my God, niggas was doing fraud. Like, it was approved or not approved, I don't know. We gonna find out in a couple days, gang. Fuck that. Like, just think about that shit 20 years ago. Like, my mom, I know you old enough to remember that shit. It was literally a ching ching. Here you go. You paid for it. How? How do you know I actually paid for it? You didn't call them niggas right then and there. You didn't do none of that. You're just hoping. And so just imagine what the kind of fraud and the type of, like, how the fuck were y'all keeping up with the money? How did this shit make any sense back then? If it wasn't for computers, we'd be federally fucked.
We would be crazy.
Fucking, what was it? Catch Me If You Can, one of my favorite movies.
That's one of my favorite Leo movies.
Yo, bro.
He was out here getting it. He was out here.
Bro, what?
What? Pan Am? He was getting it.
Frank Abagnale. Yes.
Frank Abagnale.
Yes. Frank Abagnale. Listen,
that was Frank Abagnale.
You didn't watch fucking Catch Me If You Can? With, what's the other white man? It's Leo and the other white man. Tom Hanks. Yo, bro, if y'all don't go watch that shit, crazy. This nigga was literally scamming with a fucking sticker off of an airplane on a toy. Like, that's how bad the banking system and these physical.
Yeah, he was making his own checks.
He was making checks, literally just scratching his shit off, using a pen to write real clear a different number on it. Like, it was just crazy to think, like, you can get away with that back then. And, like, now I can take a picture of this check and the funds will be in my account in the morning. What the fuck? That's crazy.
We came such a long way, but
we came such a long way.
But no, the stock market makes sense, but it doesn't. Like, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense.
I think it makes a lot of sense.
It's
but you're right though. How do you keep up? I don't know. The digital way, yes, I can understand how this.
But back in the day, how did they know? How did they know? How did you feel me? Like you had to get a daily newspaper to see what the stock was. You feel me? What about like?
I got a lot of questions about how the fuck he did a lot of shit back in the day.
Me too.
I got a lot of questions, bro.
Like, it just does. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yo, bro, have you ever really looked at a fucking turntable?
Bro, that doesn't.
Have you ever looked at a fucking turntable or a CD and figured out how it works?
And how and you play sound off of it? But you play a movie off of it?
It's really not that difficult to understand, but it's crazy when you think about it.
The grooves, I don't want to hear that.
The grooves are grooved into the fucking machine, bro. It's fucking crazy. So if we play a song right now, like literally we could just start singing and that same turntable makes the disc. I mean, it makes the vinyl itself. You put the vinyl onto to the actual machine, and you put the needle down. Now you put the needle down, and it spins, right? Like, you make the turntable spin, and as we make noise, it catches our vibration, and it chips that vibration. It carves that vibration into that vinyl.
How? Vibrate? How? How? How?
We're vibrating right now.
I know that.
If I put a piece of paper right here, standing
that.
still, and start talking, it's gonna start moving.
Yes.
That's how our sound, that's how our sound is.
I know, but I'm saying,
yeah,
I know they have a physical form for sound. How? That doesn't make sense to me.
If you scream at a really high pitch, what happens to a glass?
Yeah, I know that.
This is to let you know sound is a physical thing. The sound is there. And it's crazy when you think about how a vinyl can capture that and just spinning, and then the vibrations get caught, and they turn. It makes its own grooves like that. And then when you put it right back on the same machine, and you put the needle down, it starts spinning, and then it makes the arm vibrate, the arm that's holding the actual needle, and that has like this magnetic field. It's fucking crazy, bro. I've been doing a lot of research.
Right. Okay, I understand, but. Riddle me DVDs. How? A picture. How?
Bro, it's just a even smaller version with more data on it. The same way we had a giant cell phone and it only did calls. Now I can go and watch anything in the world right here on something that's so much smaller. And it's like, how did you figure that out? How did CDs only hold 10 songs, but my iPhone can hold 10,000 songs? What the fuck? It just gets smarter and smarter and smarter. And it goes back to what we were just talking about this writer strike, bro. We're living in an episode of Black Mirror.
No, legit. we really are living in an episode of Black Mirror, and it's not going to get any better. Yeah. With these AI advances, they're going to be doing a lot of job layoffs, feel me? And even what we were talking about with intellectual property, and when we were talking about with artists and how they're doing AI with artist voice and stuff, it's gonna get a lot more muddy. Yeah. This is just the beginning.
Yeah, no, you're right.
This is just it's gonna get a lot. The water is gonna be a lot more muddy.
And the industry's getting weird, man. Look, eventually they're gonna figure out how you could just put a helmet on and get a haircut. It's gonna be like, yo, here, boom, and you're gonna come out with a fade. You feel me? I'm gonna put my arm in some machine and I'm gonna come out with a perfect tattoo. I'm
3D print that.
I'm gonna load up the back of this truck. And it's gonna self-drive itself to Ohio. They're gonna fuck up all these industries real soon with this AI, and it's inevitable. We're living in the fucking episode of the Jetsons, bro. It's like this is what's really going on. It's like, yo, the technological advances are great in some forms, and just like everything that's great, there's gonna be a counter effect that's horrible, and we're gonna see what's gonna lead to, man.
It's just like that film. It's just like, damn, I can't think of the film.
What's it about?
It's about the first
Scream 4.
No, what Scream 4?
Scream 2.
It was the first black woman who worked for NASA. Ever see that movie?
Nah, I don't know which movie you're talking about, but
it's about she was a rocket scientist and was able to calculate the algorithm of the exact angle and stuff the plane had to land and where they had to land to, and it's a great movie. I can't think of the name. Whatever. Fuck. Drawing a blank. But in the movie, machines and technology was coming out.
Right.
So they switched from calculating to trying to program the machine in order to keep their job. You feel me? They would have the forefront to like, listen, do you want to have a job in the future? It's not about learning how to do the math. It's about learning how to program the machine in order to do the math. Damn. So they even had I can't think of them.
That's genius stuff. It's like stop trying to figure out how to do the physical job and try to figure out how to fix the machine that's gonna help you do that does the job. It's no more cash registers no more. It's the self-checkout machine. So our job isn't to be the cash register. It's to learn how to fix the self-checkout machine now. That's what happens. Our job is no longer to be the cash register and give out change, none of that shit. Make sure that machine is doing its job properly. And if you can't figure that shit out, then you better learn plumbing for right now or some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Pick up a different skill and learn that, because everything else is getting sold out quickly. You see Amazon popping out supermarkets that, nigga, we're not even gonna need there's not gonna be a worker in the fucking in the store.
You're not gonna need no money or nothing.
There's not gonna be no receipts. There's not gonna be nothing. As soon
as you put it in your cart, and as soon as you walk out with the stuff, it comes out of your account.
Bling 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 bling. Yo, oh man,
I think I'm about to steal.
And think of the amount of money these companies are saving. You don't have to pay a workforce of 40 people. About too. What? You got 40 niggas making $20 an hour. Oh my God, you spending $800 an hour just to run this business? We not doing that no more.
We don't got it. What?
10 hours a day. It's costing you $8,000 just in manpower just to keep the store moving. Think about that shit. A day, $8,000 a day at these supermarkets and shit.
I saw something. UPS has made like $6 billion each year after the pandemic.
God damn.
Extra. We got. By the way, no, extra. Extra.
Oh, it was already doing his bread.
Extra.
It was already doing his rounds.
But after the pandemic, everybody
quick 6 Billy.
The video was explaining that the cost to run the entire business, the infrastructure, the employees, down to every last thing needed possible to run this company, every employee they can pay like a $150,000.
What?
If they were to split the money up evenly, of course. What? Each employee, even part time. That's how much money.
That's not how we get rich. You shitting me? Fuck all that. Let them niggas figure it out, man. That's crazy. Like that's how they really think. But I mean, hey, it's a dog eat dog world, man. It's a dog eat dog world. It's fucked up that's how it is. But hey, you know the rich get richer and the poor stay poor. And, until you change your mindset, you ain't gonna figure this shit out. And
we see that happening exponentially in real time.
Yep.
Exponentially.
It's only gonna get worse.
It's never gonna get any better. It's never
in general. But if you take the motherfucking stance to make it better for you, you will figure that out.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Don't be part of the majority. Don't be part of the mass majority. Go figure out your life. Go get your shit together because it ain't sweet. It's only getting worse, like you said.
Spooky.
And they're not trying to make it better for you. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely
Look
not.
what they're doing to the writers, the most valuable people to the companies. Literally. And they're like, fuck y'all. Y'all make everything move. Well, we don't fucking need you. We got this AI and all that shit. So it's like, man.
Don't worry. You guys will lose your apartments in a few months. We'll sit back with our millions.
That's sinister.
We'll sit back with our millions. Guess what? We still gonna be rich at the end of the day.
It's all right though, because at least niggas got Tyler Perry. You can always count on Tyler Perry. Listen, if you black and you a writer, go holler at Tyler Perry. We're gonna get you some bag. We're gonna figure this shit out. But there's gotta be a new Medea coming.
One more thing. So, the Writers Guild, the Writers Association. The Actors Guild. The Actors. So, there's people called scrapers.
That's a hell of a
you know
word.
what a scraper is?
No.
So anytime there's a protest, and the scrapers would be the people after the fact that the companies hired to replace them. You feel me? While they're on strike, they need the job done. Yeah. So it's been a big thing in the content creating world, to where that some companies are starting to turn to content creators in order to fulfill some obligation or whatever the case may be, and it could hurt their future status of being in the union for the actors. Right. If you're a scraper, it can hurt you because they might not let you into. They're like, listen,
that's crazy, bro.
Hold your line, baby.
Like I said, man, this shit ain't fair. This shit ain't sweet.
It's getting crazy.
It's only gonna get crazy. And we gonna be here to talk about it, man. But listen, I just want to give a special thank you to everybody that's been tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Special
thank y'all
shout
so
out,
much.
For real.
Everybody's been showing love, man. We gonna keep on going up. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. It's been the Free Jams Podcast.
Episode 73. Yep.
Thank y'all, man. We gonna see y'all next week, and shit, we gone.
We out of here.